It's good for you.
It's like kombucha, but better. We are Schooner and Hopp. We're here with another beer. It's a fun one I've been looking forward to. And Shane...
One I was lucky enough to have dropped off for me by a rep. So this is me tasting it. So thank you, Newstead, for dropping that off. Always, the rep we have at always brilliant. And he knows I'm really keen on trying new beers. And of course, you know, it's his job to bring that to people that can help us out.
To give you new beers to try.
Yeah, exactly. And look, if this is good enough, maybe it'll be the first sour on tap. Not really. We probably won't get any sours on tap.
No, I don't think we'll get a
not yet
sour on tap in a country pub.
On a special event, we might.
Maybe one.
Yeah.
Black Ops Pink Mist.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I've already decided for you.
Yeah, there we go. Thanks, man.
Alrighty, so this is a new one. It's Newstead's Tropical Sour, polar opposite. In recent times, I've become very partial towards a sour.
This guy's into it.
I remember trying them years and years ago. Just went to a bar in Brisbane. Whilst they never said these are sour pale ales, they were sour pale ales. They really caught me off guard. The first one felt really good and smashable, but after that, I was just kind of like, what's this?
It's the in thing with brewing right now. Like, I think where maybe a few years ago, IPAs were the thing. Sours are definitely they're on the up and coming right now.
But yeah. I think the thing that I like about the sour is it is between a beer and a cider. It fills that gap nicely. It's refreshing, really approachable. They are weird.
It smells like a pale.
They're weird to begin with, but once you get over the fact that the beer is sour, you're just really in for a good time.
This is only my third one. We had the Goza on the channel, the Green Beacon.
Yeah, the Green Beacon passion fruit goes.
7 bells. And
that's weird.
I've had the West Coast, the Colonial.
The Colonial Sour.
Sour.
I would rate that Colonial Sour as fucking incredible.
It was pretty good.
And a really good sour to start with.
Yeah, actually.
If it was the first sour I would have tried, I reckon I probably would have been at this point now, many years ago.
Because of that sour, I'm okay with trying this today. Like, I'm open to it.
Well, let's give it a go. God damn.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It just tastes like fruit punch with a refreshing sour hit. I like sours.
That's a real good level of sour tang. I think that's what we found what I found particularly with the 7 bells. It was a very overpowering sour flavour.
And obscure, which the Goza style is just weird because of the coriander and salt just...
it was the salt that I wasn't into, and I guess that's what I attribute. Like, I thought all sours were going to be like that.
Yeah. But no, the Goza is its own weird style.
As I learnt.
This, I would even rate in the same level of sourness as that Colonial Southwest Sour.
Yeah.
It's just...
it's very crisp.
It's there, but it's not overpowering. And it really just creates a refreshing beer.
I'm hitting up I'm on the verge of having a cold right now, so maybe my tastes are a bit out. I'm not sure what flavours there are around the sour tang.
I'm just getting...
I obviously get the tropical notes on the nose.
I'm getting tropical notes, but I feel like the sourness is kind of giving me like a pineapple flavour.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if that's attributed or just enhanced by the sour nature of the beer, but that's what I'm tasting. It just kind of tastes like a really pineapple-y fruit punch that's a little bit sour.
Yeah, actually, fruit punch is a really good way to describe it because it is like you've just dropped a whole bunch of fruit in there, tipped some lemonade or soda water in with your OJ.
And accidentally
with your
spilled some
tropical fruit
bacteria in it as well.
Exactly,
Whoops, we left it out for a week.
You've left it sit there for a week
but
and then you've refrigerated it.
Yep.
This is really cool.
Lactobacillus.
Lactobacillus.
Basilisk.
Oh my God.
Lactobacillus.
Oh my God, it's a milk snake.
But from non-dairy sources, so I guess it means it's vegan friendly. Either way, this is smashable.
3.8%. So that makes it smashable as well. I don't know that sours are ever really that heavy, are they?
They're not typically that strong.
Yeah.
I think it'd probably, I don't know for sure, but I can imagine if they were too strong, it'd take away from the taste.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how well bacteria can survive in higher alcohol environments.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I should research that. That's actually a good thing to look up.
Yep.
How well does bacteria last in...
Should check that out.
Either way,
We'll do that outside of the show.
is this sessionable? Yes.
Yeah. This is different on the bitterness rating because these end with...
There is no bitter.
Exactly.
It's not bitter.
These end with the sour flavour. So I guess we're rating that do we like the sour?
Yeah.
The level of sour in this? And I do.
I really like the level of sour.
I still think, as far as sessionability goes, I'd probably get over the sour flavour. I feel like, and it's what I get with ciders, I guess, as well.
You hit a point where
I would get
it's too much, or it's too the same.
Makes you
note.
feel really dehydrated and thirsty. I think, and yeah, obviously it's sour. That's what sour things do to you. You eat a sour lolly, you want to drink a ton of water kind of after it.
Yeah.
So I think that's where it would maybe fall for me. And that's not against this beer, that's just sours in general. I think I'd get to a stage where I'm like, okay, no, I need to stop drinking now. I'm just going to have a ton of water. Whereas like tropicals and things, they don't leave you with that feeling until the next morning.
No.
Yeah.
I've now had a handful of few sours in succession. They're very easy to session on though.
Yeah.
You have a few and you're not left with a heavy feeling like you can after a couple of high, very hoppy beers.
You don't get bloated.
It's kind of not there.
There you go.
And also, if you have a sour mixed with fried chicken, ooh.
It's why people drink ciders, why people will probably drink this, is the lack of bloating. It's kind
And
of the reason why I stopped
it's got
drinking
stuff to give
Coronas.
you gut bacteria as well.
Yeah, it's good for you.
It's like kombucha, but better.
Yeah, kombucha's just a big disappointment. I went to there were markets, so obviously it probably wasn't going to be beer, but when you're walking through the markets and you're like, God, I can go for a beer. I'd worked until 2 a.m, didn't go to sleep until 3, and was up at 6 to go into Brizzy.
You're never going to have a great time.
So I was walking around the markets, half dead, and I saw this truck down the back, and I just saw a bunch of taps along it, and I was like, oh yeah. Walk up close, kombucha. I was like,
no,
get the fuck out
I
of
wanted
here.
a beer.
I said, turned to Grace, and I said, I have never been so excited and disappointed in that quick of a succession.
Would highly recommend a sour.
Yeah, we would.
God damn.
It's a good beer to
I'm gonna pick
lose track.
I'm going to
what
grab
you
more of them. It's so refreshing.
Yeah.
I've really nailed what you can do with a sour.
I will suggest these to the bottle shop.
It's not pushing
sure.
any sour taste. I've had a couple of dry hop sours.
No, we
And a
need
few other little...
we need these kind of sours,
things.
especially out our way. Like in the city and on the coast, people are much more into craft beer. They want to try the more experimental things, so they're ready for sours that are a bit more full on and challenge your palate a bit more. Out our way, we're not ready for that yet.
In saying that, when we got the colonial sours in, they were gone in a week.
Yeah,
Two cartons out in a country town.
it's good.
Gone quick.
Yeah.
So the style is very popular. I get why. It's just sessionable, really refreshing.
Oh,
And the taste is different.
it's good
but
for
in a good
those, beer drinkers that don't want to have cider
Perfect.
because of the sugar content, maybe, or because they just
They don't want to have cider.
they just have masculine issues and they're like, "Oh, cider's for women."
Yet they drink beer, which is made of flowers.
Yep.
I love throwing that back. Like,
it's
I don't drink feminine things. Like, beer's made from flowers.
Literally made from flowers, man.
Like, yeah.
It's yep.
And also, drinks don't fucking have.
Well, yeah,
They don't
crazy?
have any.
There's no
Literally a drink.
Yep.
If you like it, have it.
gender specifics for any drink,
Or like anything.
anything at all, isn't that crazy?
We'll be back with more reviews soon.
Yeah, we'll see you on the internets.
Cheers.
I have nothing left.